Hi friends, it's Raquel with Kimberly's Kennels. I hope everybody is having a lovely day. I know it's a beautiful day here in Decorah, Iowa. In today's video, we're going to be featuring Chanel and Rogue's beautiful tri-colored litter of standard F1 Bernedoodle puppies. Chanel has 3 gorgeous males and 5 perfect females. This litter has an estimated maturity of 75 plus pounds. Her puppies are considered low to non-shedding with very silky, soft, straight to wavy coats. And what low to non-shedding means is you're not going to find hair on your clothing, on your furniture. You shouldn't be able to pull off hair. You may just find a few hairs every other time you brush your Bernedoodle. First up, we're going to be featuring the 3 males. This is Bear. He is the smallest male at 5 pounds and 57 ounces. Every single puppy in this litter features a perfect classic tri-colored coat. So Bear features the 4 white mittens. He has a white tip tail, no Swiss kiss, a round white snout, a tuxedo chest, and he has a really nice light shade of copper to tan on his cheeks, eyebrows, and all 4 stockings. There are a few main differences when it comes to selecting a male or a female puppy. Males typically mature larger and have more of a blocky and stocky build. Males will have thicker, plusher coats. And we describe them as having a happy-go-lucky temperament and really just have a kindergartner boy spirit. We recommend males for very large families or super social individuals as they seem to be super friendly, extroverted. They want to get to know everybody. They spread their love equally, and that is really fun if you're looking for that classic companion. I will say all of Chanel's puppies feature outstanding temperaments. If your family's prioritizing temperament, I would definitely come and visit this litter. They're calm, yet they're confident. They're not scared or timid. And on the other end, none of these puppies show vocalness or aggression or dominance. You can see Bear rolls right over on his belly. I would best describe Bear as extra affectionate. He loves to receive affection, and overall I think he is a high quality puppy. Continuing on, we're featuring the largest male, Moose, at 6 pounds and 75 ounces. His name is super fitting as he's super broad and blocky. He has a nice athletic structure. Another beautiful coat. It's buttery soft and thick. Moose has a white tip tail. He does feature a little white Swiss kiss on the back of his head there. Long floppy ears, brown puppy dog eyes. He is another happy-go-lucky puppy. He does have a really nice balance of healthy independence and playfulness, which is something I really admire in puppies. Overall, he would be another safe choice. Last but definitely not least for the 3 males is Tiger at 6 pounds even. Tiger is already reserved, but I wanted to show him off. He has the cutest face, tri-colored coat, and he has an outstanding personality. He is amazing with children. Next up, we're going to be featuring the 5 females of Chanel and Rogue's litter. A female can be a wonderful option if you are looking for a companion that has endless love to give. Females tend to create very special and close bonds to their owners, which is hard to beat. They also tend to be a little bit more mellow, a little bit more easygoing, and it is known that they are a little bit easier to train, especially when it comes to potty training. So there are a few pros when selecting a female. They're also a little bit smaller and have a more dainty, narrow frame. And they have a thinner coat, which can be easier to groom, just a little less plush. First, we have Panda. She is 5 pounds and 21 ounces. Panda has a gorgeous coat. She may be one of my favorite puppies of the litter. She has the most intense red copper on her eyebrows, cheeks, stockings, and chest. She has a perfect round white snout. Panda engages well, which is a very, very sought after attribute in puppies. It means that she's eager to please and she's going to be a little easier to train. She scores high in intelligence. She's slightly submissive. You can see I can touch her toes, her tail. Nothing seems to bother Miss Panda. She's super content and adapts well to all environments. Next, we have the second largest female Birdie at 5 pounds and 89 ounces. Birdie is another stunning puppy when it comes to looks. Her furnishings are coming in nicely, meaning she'll have that classic shaggy look. She has a white tip tail, 4 white mittens, and she has a really rich shade of copper as well, which adds to her charm. Copper on our Bernedoodles can vary in shade from a light tan to a deep, kind of rusty red color. Birdie has the same temperament as we have Ro. Many of you know Ro very well if you've ever come to visit us. He's always sitting right in our front lawn, and he is the father to the majority of our standard Bernedoodle litters. I actually have a female Bernedoodle from Ro, and she is awesome. She's one of the best dogs ever. So if you're looking for just a really safe, family-friendly puppy, I would definitely consider a Ro baby. She is very laid back, super mellow. She's people-oriented, so she enjoys that one-on-one time with people. I really think she would flourish in any family, just with her easygoing demeanor. Next up for the females is Dove. She's the largest girl at 5 pounds and 95 ounces. She has a stunning coat. You can see there. She has a little bit more of a straight coat. She has a beautiful shade of copper. She has a blockier build for a female, which is very nice. She has lots of white on her belly. I would describe Dove as a gentle giant. I typically see the largest puppies tend to be the most laid back, as they don't have to hold their own like the spunky little puppies. She's super mellow. I'd say she's a little bit more reserved than her littermate. She has lower energy. She still loves to interact and play with everybody. She's kind of like her mom, Chanel, just very gentle, very polite, and very sweet. Continuing on, we have Fawn, the smallest female, at 5 pounds and 21 ounces. She has a dainty, feminine structure and another classic tri-colored coat. I truly believe that all of these puppies are outstanding. They feature some of the best temperaments. They're all very calm and quiet. Chanel was an excellent mother. She's super nurturing, and I definitely think you can tell in the quality of her puppies. I definitely don't think you could make a wrong decision in this litter. None of these puppies have shown timidity, shyness, or on the other end, aggression or dominance. They're all pretty neutral and pretty sweet. Fawn definitely loves to play. She seems to adore children. She's playful, spunky, yet not overbearing. She has another polite demeanor. I'd say she's another well-balanced and will socialize for last, but definitely not least for Chanel's standard Bernedoodles. We have Ducky at 5 pounds and 56 ounces. She is another beautiful, beautiful puppy. She looks like a real-life teddy bear with a shorter snout and the classic tri-colored markings that we all adore. She has lots of copper, a round white snout, and you can see the sweetness in her eyes. Ducky seems to be intuitive and will lean right into your emotions. When I was giving her a bath today, she melted right into the warm water. She wasn't stressed or fussy. She's adaptable and she loves to play as well. That is it for Chanel's standard Bernedoodles. Lay down. I did want to mention that we do have a list availability and selection day is coming up quickly. So if your family would like to visit us and meet Chanel's puppies, definitely send us an email. We would love to connect with you guys. And thanks for so much for watching.